Banter buds.
Banter buds.
There we go.
Hey, Flats.
Banter buds.
But buds, we just walked through a door.
Banter buds, where we face... Oh god.
After you get in the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
Like drugs. All the drugs.
Oh, dude, do you want to hear a fun underwater drug story?
I'd love to hear an underwater drug story.
Okay, I've got an underwater drug story.
I don't think I've ever heard of an underwater drug story.
Alright. So, I have family who are big fans of Tonga. Tonga's a lovely place if you've never gone, but like, get ready for like some sort of low-level standards of living sort of thing.
Yeah.
But excellent place. The people are really nice, the food's really good, if you love seafood.
And everyone talk like this, bro.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of New Zealand expats, so that's kind of right. But it's just a lovely, lovely place.
Yeah.
And so my family has a friend who pretty much owns his own island here, over there. And just to give a size of the island, it's probably as deep as your apartment, like around. Like the diameter of this island is probably only like 10 meters long. It's a small island, but he's building well, it might be a bit bigger, but he's still building a pretty cool resort on it.
Yeah.
And there's obviously like a lot of scuba diving over in Tonga.
Yeah.
So this guy was scuba diving around the main. It wasn't actually, maybe not the main harbour thing. And he just found this boat. So he's like, sick, I'm going in the boat. So he goes in the boat. And he finds literally $3 million worth of coke on the boat. And it like made the news everywhere. Like it was, like I could try and even find the article. It was like, that was, I know the guy who found that. And just, yeah.
So it was on the boat, just
it was on the boat that had sunk, and because like someone was obviously trying to like, you know, some sort of drug war or something like that. I don't know. Fuck, I love Tonga.
Well, I prefer Pepsi, to be honest.
Bad.
No, but seriously, that's fucking...
It was pretty cool.
Do you sell it?
He
Buy another island?
reported to the authorities,
You sneaky skull. Sorry, keep going.
who, dealt with it in the way they know how.
That's fair.
Jeez, he goes fucking rigid as soon as you touch him. Yeah. So Tonga. They don't... Whoa!
Oh god.
Whoa, I don't like these guys. What's it that... What? Two legs like that would be silly. You would topple over all the time.
Come here, bitch.
Why do you change colours? I don't like you.
Oh, there's a thing there. Put that aside.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Come here.
Speaking of Tonga,
Yep.
and this is Banter Buzz where we drink and play games.
Yep.
What's the drunkest you've ever been?
Drunkest I've ever been.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, it was probably down to... Okay. If I keep pulling out my slingshot, it's because... I keep thinking this is Mario and I can switch the camera angle like that. But I forgot this game actually has okay camera angles.
Yeah, mate, it's like, mate, we didn't even play Mario today. What are you talking about?
The most drunk I've been would probably have to be early last year down at my beach house with some mates. We're just drinking, bantering, and then we started playing Super Smash Brothers. And I was still drinking at that point. Didn't realise it was about 1 a.m. And I was insanely out of it. And long story short, I had big throws-ups. Everyone was in bed.
Good.
I couldn't get to bed because I was too spinny. So I laid there. I put some towels down on the bathroom floor. Just thought I'd lie
That's actually
down.
pretty good.
Yeah, I thought I'd just lie down. Like,
Yeah.
you know, just get the spins out of my system.
Yeah.
Fell asleep for about 4 hours on the bathroom floor. Everyone thought it was funny when they went to the bathroom and saw me lying on the floor. And then I got a fantastic sleep.
That's alright.
Yeah. How about you?
So it was in Tonga.
Yeah.
And the reason I was in Tonga was for like the family wedding sort of we had.
Yeah.
So we were on this guy's island.
Love that, like, cheeky little laugh.
Oh, mate. So we're on the guy's island, the very small island, and they said, bring your own stuff, but there will be a bar, but if you have your own things, because, like, everyone there was, like, travelling, international travel, so we went through duty-free.
Yep.
So everyone had their own booze, and they would just bring that along.
Can I say one thing before we get into the story?
Yeah.
I actually quite appreciate what they did here. Like, you need... Like, there's a web here. You can't jump down to kill it, so you obviously need to burn it. but the poles here are too high. And that tells you that you need to burn it, because there's poles around that are too high to be able to reach normally.
Yeah.
So you got to figure out, you got to go over there and do it. I just think that's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat.
But Tonga. Got duty free.
Alright, so the way it was scheduled was me, my family and I were about going to leave maybe 2 days after the wedding. Oh, clever. Also have to roll into it. That's okay. So, my dad and I were going through all the open bottles of stuff we had, and we were polishing through them. Like, I think by the end of the night, I had had like a whole bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Which was, you know, I was at a point where I was like, I'm drunk, I know it, but I was a pretty heavy drinker at this point, so I wasn't ridiculously over the top, stupidly drunk. And then, because it was an island that was so small, everyone was on different resorts on the mainland, so I had to get a boat back. So there was like a schedule of boats. And so the groom comes up to me and my brother and says, guys, we're going to need you guys to stay here for a while more so we can get this older couple on back home, because it's getting pretty late and like they didn't know they had to organize a boat.
Yep.
So I'm like, sure, because I'm pretty smashed already. And he says, oh cool, I'll set you guys up a tab and I'll pay for it. I'm like, alright then. Proceed to rack up nearly $300 worth on the tab.
Shit. Oh, the boss.
But a lot of that I was like, I'm not paying for this, James is. Everyone drink. Shots for everyone. It was ridiculous. And like, I remember maybe the first hour, but I was there for another 4 after that, and I don't remember it. I remember being on the boat and throwing... Tonga has bioluminescent algae and plankton and stuff.
Yep.
That God wants it on. Goma!
More like... Go die.
Oh, I'm more like... Go my little friend called Cockaricky's Sword. So yeah, that's the most drunk I've ever been. I had an hour-long D&M with a taxi driver. Threw up on some plankton. Claimed seasickness on a, like, effectively perfectly flat body of water. And spent $300 of someone else's money. That was a good time.
That's the dreams.
That is the dreams. Jeez, this guy is just happy to take anything. Wow, is he done?
Yeah.
Is that a boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Is he a scorpion?
I don't know what it is. It's one of those weird two-legged things. But a big one.
I do not like the two-legged things. They don't make sense to me. And this was in the Deku tree.
Yes. So that was what was killing it.
Ew. Whoa!
Now, there's a glitch I'm not even going to try here, but you can get to Ganon's castle at the very end of the game.
Oh, I kind of want you to try.
It's like one of those like frame perfect things you got to do.
Alright.
Yeah. Can't remember how to do it.
Do you know why it works? Like,
oh, it's something like you gotta like barely touch that, jump through it somehow, and then you go back to the start of the room and like glitch through the door, and then it warps you to Ganon's castle.
weird.
I don't know how people find this shit out.
Yeah, like, there's some intense stuff.
How'd the end of your drunk night go, though?
Got home fine. Got to bed, I'm pretty sure, at like 5 in the morning, and at this resort, and fell asleep. Not in the bathroom, but like on the way to the bathroom, just fell asleep on the floor.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to be ridiculously hungover the next day and just play Pokemon Black.
Sick.
It was a good day, actually.
Isn't that the best feeling, though, when you're just like that tired that you can just literally sleep anywhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Look, we're about to go through a big-ass cutscene here.
Now let's get wake up out of the disc. Guess what this weird fool cares for me?
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm Decatree.
Let's learn about Ganon.
What's his name?
Ganon.
Oh.
He rides through fire.
What's the horse's name?
Ganon.
Oh. What's the guy's name?
Ganon.
Ganon and Ganon.
Look at this evil man.
Look at this printer.
For it is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Let's learn about them gods.
Please tell me. Ba 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 ba.
Cool story, actually.
Cool story.
Whoa. In religious studies in year 11, I believe, we had to do a project on a religion.
Yes.
And
Did you choose Jedi?
I was very meme atheist at this point.
Meme atheist?
Yeah.
Did you believe in meme or not?
I did. And
Memeses?
I was just like, fuck it. I wrote about Hylian.
Sick.
Good B+. I pretty much cited this entire cutscene, like one of the later ones. And then how, like, one of them created the world, one of them created the life.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Din.
Pretty much like, Din made the lane.
That's so funny.
Yeah, right?
I once had an English project, and like they told us to pick our own topic and explain why we should be studying it in English classes like the next year or something like that.
Yeah.
I picked Family Guy. Got an A+. All I did was I just put like clips of Family Guy. I was like, it's a good show. A+.
Fucking some projects in high school, man.
Yeah.
You look at your uni projects and you're actually doing work.
I'm not.
Look at high school, it's just like, write 800 words on why this ad is an ad.
800 words? Shit, dude, it's hard.
There's so much. And like now when you do fucking exams, it's just like, write 3 1,000 word essays in 2 hours.
Yeah, in 20 minutes, yeah.
Look, that's one meme I can actually get behind. Like, on the university stalker spaces.
Yeah.
Where like people just reuse the same memes over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, thinking that nobody's seen it before. Yeah, this cutscene is basically the Triforce is part of each god. That's pretty much it.
Wait, so they left and just left a little bit behind?
Yeah.
Of themselves?
Yeah. So one's power, one's wisdom, and one's like life or something. Like courage, I guess.
I think it's courage.
Yeah. What are we talking about? Exams.
Exams. Memes.
Memes, yes. What are the memes? It's just like the university lecturer meme or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And she just like, write this exam, but don't do it the night before because you can't write an exam the night before. Here's the exam. Write it in 1 hour.
Far out.
Break the curse.
I hate uni. The whole... It's just done wrong, I feel.
The worst part is that now is that you're like, your qualification doesn't even mean anything anymore.
No.
Because everybody can get one.
Yeah. Like, you're told to, like, do something you want to do. Who the fuck knows what they want to do when they have to pick the courses for VCE to get into the degree for uni?
Not me!
It's dumb.
Moral of the story, if you're 22 and you don't know what's happening,
You're
fucking
fine.
who cares? You're 22. Like me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Like, we had a conversation earlier, not on an episode that we lost or anything like that. It definitely wasn't on an episode of Mario, talking about the futurism and things like that. Definitely never happened. But on a similar thing, you gotta be a Triforce.
That didn't try for.
How'd the tree give you that?
It's 1 to 3 seconds.
How'd the tree give you that?
Magic.
Okay. Yeah, like, I think there's something going around, like some quote that says, like, all of the jobs you know now, gone. There'll be entirely new industries in 20 years.
Yeah.
And all the work you're doing now accounts for nothing. You just got to be, realistically, if you're looking to do something, just try and be as versatile as you possibly can. Because, like, for example, I'm doing project manager right now, and it just leads to management courses on how to deal with people and things like that. No, the tree.
Dead tree. But yeah, so like, there are definitely going to be projects in the future you can manage.
Yeah, and just taking the skills of that, and then putting it into something else. If you don't know what you're doing now, you'll work something out. Just find something you enjoy really, and something that maybe you don't enjoy so much, but you could see yourself doing.
Yeah. And
could apply to multiple situations.
Also, the Deku Tree just died, by the way.
Well, the Deku Tree does not have to worry about these problems in the future.
He certainly does not.
And in the future, we'll see you next time on Banter Diarrhea.
Fart jokes.